I already know that's how he is on and off the field. So I just want to establish that same type of chemistry.
What are some of those lessons that you feel like he's taught you, not only in this season but also, back in high school as well, that you're still applying today?
I would say Coach Iguano always had this thing. He always had a saying. He even had on our championship rings is do the right things all the time. So he instilled that in me, whether that's on and off the field, just do the right thing, whether that's open the door for somebody or, just being on time 10 minutes early, 15 minutes early. It don't matter what the case may be. He instilled that in me at a young age.
What about the off-season, your off-season workouts? How do you feel like those have helped you on the camp so far?
I feel like it's been pretty good. I feel like I'm getting my body back. I feel stronger. I feel like I got a lot faster in the summer doing explosive stuff and just training that as well, just being an all-around back, every down back. So I think that's what helped me in the summer.
Have the coaches even talked to you about rep distribution, possibly with the first team and second team yet?
No, they don't really. They just throw us out there. I mean, you can put any of us out there. You can put me, you can put Cam, you can put Tevin out there, George, anybody. It don't really matter. We're still got to do the same result. But that's how I feel as a group. That's how I feel as a person, and me as a player as well.
What are some of the strengths you guys feel like you guys have as a group?
I feel like just our chemistry, how we are. We play physical every play. Just our endurance as well. I feel like we're out there. We're doing like every play like full speed. I feel like we need to get better at that as camp goes along. But I feel like by game one we're gonna be fine.
How does the rest of this running back room help push you and your game?
They just help me be versatile. I mean, I could just look at anybody and it'd just be different things that I could look at. It's just competition at the end of the day. So anywhere you go, it's got to be competition. So that's how I feel every time I'm out there. Like I need to get my rep every single time.
And getting back with Coach Iguano, when I guess what differences do you see in him from when you left him at Chandler to where he is today now at ASU?
Not a lot.
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of changes from I feel like he's more of a college coach, so he's just more like into it with the plays. He's always been like a people person, you know what I'm saying? But like he really now that I'm in the running back room, he's my position coach. It's a lot different from being a head coach. I didn't see him all the time if he was in the middle room all the time. Now he's in the middle room every day. So like I see his attention to detail. Everything's like quick. Everything you need to get this right. You need to do things right all the time is what he always says. So that's what I see from him now.
How much of a role was him being here, Coach Regal being here, and you were with him at Cal? How much did that play a role in you wanting to come back here?
It was a pretty good role. I mean, like me just being from here was just a big role as well. Just like being back home, like I'm from Arizona. So I mean, having familiar faces and familiar guys I know who I can connect with, who I bond with, it's a good feeling. It's like a home feeling. So I don't feel no pressure at all.
Talk about being home. Does that kind of help with the chemistry when there's a lot of guys, on the team that played high school, from Arizona and played high school ball here as well?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like the chemistry with people. Like I know a couple of people. I've known Will since I was like 8 years old. So it's like there's certain people on the team that I've known for a long time, and it's just great to see them and how they've grown, they progress as players, as people as well.
What about for you? Just being home, closer to family. What has that experience been like so far?
I love it. I get home cooked meals sometimes. Just being around the family is just like one of the best things you can do. Sometimes people when they leave they get homesick. I don't get that feeling no more. So it's a great feeling, best feeling like being around the guys and stuff like that too as well.